In this video, we'll be learning about the musical features of the Romantic period. Rhythm. The general Romantic painter's tendency to blur all sharp edges in their paintings found its musical counterpart in the rhythmic practice of something called tempo rubato, or just rubato. Rubato literally means robbed time. That is, some time has been stolen from the beat. For example, if there are 8 quaver notes to be played or sung over 4 crotchet beats, then, without rubato, every one of these pairs of quavers would be played or sung in time with these 4 crotchet beats in the accompaniment. With rubato, for instance, we rob or take away the time of the first 2 beats. And let's just say we play or sing the first 2 quavers just as long as those first 2 crotchet beats. Then, the rest of the quavers, that is 6 of them, has to fit for those 2 following beats. So, in this way, with the use of rubato, the melody is played or sung slightly out of phase above a stable accompaniment, and thereby creating an effect of tension and release. Because Romantic music is about one's personal feeling and style, his or her expressions of the music will reflect on the use of rubato. Let's listen to one of Chopin's nocturnes and compare with and without rubato. Melody. Melodies in the Romantic period, whether tender or passionate, became more lyrical and song-like. Here is a sweeping melody line played by a solo violin from Tchaikovsky's ballet Swan Lake. Dynamics. In the Romantic period, there was a broader range of dynamics, from the quietest PPP, pianissimo, to FFF, fortissimo. Here's a fun fact. Tchaikovsky used an actual canon for his 1812 overture, and as you can see the dynamic marking there, that's gonna be mighty loud. Here is a small clip to show you how the music sounds like. Harmony. Harmonies became richer, often chromatic, with striking use of discords or dissonant chords. Like this one by Wagner. It's famously called the Tristan chord because of its use in his opera Tristan und Isolde. Orchestra. There was also an expansion in the range and size of the orchestra. Here is a comparison with the classical orchestra. You can see new instruments like trombones and tuba, and also derivative form of existing instruments like bass clarinet and contrabassoon. The clear, sharply defined sonorities of the classical period were replaced by multicolored shades of blended orchestral sound. Here is an example from Rossini's William Tell Overture. I would like to specially mention the piano here. The piano was much improved and developed. Damper pedals, or the sustaining pedals, were added in order to sustain the notes, making the musical phrases more connected and to achieve the lyrical effect. There was also a broader use of the keyboard range. Composers used the lowest and the highest registers. Melodies were also given in the bass or the left hand. Here is an example from Franz Liszt Liebesträume. You will hear the melody in the lower range while the upper part plays broken chords.